Street Keith, Jamila Wilkerson, Making a Magazine. What's going on with hip hop and indie now? Like same old conversation we always have, but what is it? What is it now, 2013?
Keith started off asking me a question like, "Where you been? You know, she in Indiana no more. She don't live here." And I do. I live in Muncie, Indiana. That's where I was born. 45 minutes from here, and I support my city. The city where I was bred, and they appreciate the value of what I have to bring to the table. And I was telling them, I put in 8 years, half the city. I even helped you. We sat in the car out in front of Walmart when he said, "Hey, I want to start a talk show." I worked with the Talk with Ty show. Just, me and this Negro was at the IUPUI table talking about building organization. And people don't appreciate the value of what we put in. We were the ones out there back in the day.
And a lot of you motherfuckers don't appreciate what I did for you on this lens. We're gonna talk about that another time.
Okay. But
this lens has helped a lot of you motherfuckers.
This is the other time.
I'm sorry I had to interrupt all this, but y'all motherfuckers.
Wait. Listen, on the low, he just used us so that he could do that. I don't want to just come out and say, I just need a platform.
See the way my account's set up.
We started, In Focus was your first. You started in, 07, 08, 06, 05? 03? Okay.
It was Inman, the first one. It was like a little small.
Cause y'all started right
after that shit.
Okay.
They raped me on my print.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
So we remember. So I started Hype Magazine in 2002. Kelby's right there within that era, and in our era, in our time, not just crediting Keith because he's a little bit younger than we are, a lot younger.
Not by much.
But we hit the polls.
You still in middle school.
We hit the polls. Remember those nights when we had to promote parties? We had to actually get out and hand flyers out. There was no Facebook, social networking, or anything. So now,
I was outside for 21.
What's wrong?
Standing in the cold and shit, trying to get a flyer off.
Right now, before social media was created, people had to use, posters on the street.
Let me speak to this. I already know what you're about to ask.
You want to sit down, Godfather?
No.
Okay.
These motherfuckers today are lazy and spoiled because the internet made them that way. Like everybody, like even the promoters, like I'm just gonna throw some shit on Instagram, or I'm just gonna show you. You want to do that, but like at the same time, everybody who's online.
Oh no, thank you.
Those people get off the computer and they still end up in the streets. So you got to hit them from all aspects. And it's like people, like everybody, even on the business side with the music thing, everybody now is like, shit, fuck that. We just gonna take over the internet. We gonna do the internet. And everybody trying to do the internet shit because they feel like it's free. And that's the only reason. Like we just gonna do Twitter and Facebook.
What happens when if you're a starving artist, you don't have the budget to put an ad in, or you don't have the budget?
Every artist has a budget. Every artist has money.
They have money.
Or you would be dead because you got to pay some rent, you got to eat, you got gas, you got car.
The artist got to come first. You might have a family.
But these would be the same niggas. You also got Jordans. You got a weed habit. Like let's break it down. You got a job making minimum wage every day, or not even minimum wage. You making a little money, but every day you go to McDonald's for lunch. You spend $7 at McDonald's. Multiply that times a work week, that's $35. 4 weeks in a month, you're looking at $140. Times 6 months, you're looking at around $840. That could have been a promotional campaign that you could have been doing something with your music. Now you fucking with Mickey D's, you giving them your budget.
And hold on, while you stepping on that, what you just talked about was sacrifice. And we have sacrificed for our companies. I know I'm about $400,000 in on Hype in an 11-year span. I know you well into that. And that's physical money that we can show you on paper. And people come to me and they expect me to help them or I want to work. Why you want to work with me?
Let me ask you have yet to speak.
I'm just because
you on some bullshit right now.
Get started this shit.
I'm letting him talk. You know what
you
I'm
need
saying?
to go ahead and step on there because I got a question I want to ask.
Yes,
But you need to step in.
Hold on, we're gonna start this out first. The original question was, you know what I'm saying, what's wrong with the hip hop community in the city? And this shit is a discussion within this motherfucking self. It can take
Hold on, turn around. Plot. They plotting on us.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm plotting on them. You feel me? Peak game, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists out here in Naptown. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody out there that's trying to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas out there grinding, a lot of niggas out there singing, a lot of niggas out there doing a lot of everything. But first and foremost, we ain't never gonna go nowhere as a city if niggas can't come together and do shit. You know what I mean? We gotta stand behind the artists that we do have, even whether you like that nigga, you know what I'm saying, whether that nigga from the east side, the west side, the south side, whether nigga, you know what I'm saying, whether you feel like you just don't like that nigga because he's somewhere that you not. You know what I'm saying? If you want it, nigga, go get it. But stand behind what you got.
Don't get that shit, nigga.
Cause nigga, other motherfuckers is looking. Other cities is looking at what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not standing behind each other. Niggas talking about each other.
I'm cool.
When niggas talking about label heads, get with these label heads, they talking bad about the artist that's in Naptown. Niggas don't want it. You know what I'm saying? If these niggas really want it, we gonna stand behind and go get it. But that's another story. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go here.
One thing, I'm gonna point out one thing. It ain't even about coming together. Like, niggas be competing where there's no competition.
Man.
That's it. Like, it ain't even fuck all the hating, and we ain't gotta come together, we ain't gotta kumbaya, but it's just unnecessary hating. Like, niggas feel like they in competition. Like, with me doing the magazine.
Hold on, man, I gotta say something. Even though it's my own thing, I'm supposed to be behind there. I gotta come out here because I feel like this.
He gonna take it out and post, and this is gonna be a separate blog post.
Nah, this is gonna be all one video, no edits, no edits.
This is raw. You stream.
I'm sick of you motherfuckers throwing out 30 goddamn mixtapes and a nigga ain't heard one. If you ain't got one song that's pushing, don't come out with another song. Don't come out with a mixtape, 40 motherfucking songs, man, and you can't get one song off the ground. One song at a time.
Corporate way, cause y'all off the ground.
I'm ratchet right now, but this is not normally how I get down. But
it basically boils down to this in a nutshell, and this is what it comes to. We got a couple of issues. Issues are artists try to play media and people who can't help them against each other. People call me and they might say, making it don't mess with hype, or this and this. They don't realize me and this man have been knowing each other since college. You know, so a lot of artists, they play themselves out of good business. First of all, a lot of people really they don't really realize it's not about your budget, it's about your approach. It's about the way you come to me. I don't owe you shit. I don't know your mama's shit. I don't know your grandma's shit. If you feel offended, it's because you're the person who has called my phone expecting free shit.
Man,
it's earned.
I'm gonna follow your lead.
Ain't shit free in this motherfucking game. We all got expenses that we pay for this motherfucking business. So giving shit free ain't what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
I give away a lot of free shit.
Let's get down.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Okay.
I give away a lot of free shit. And I think we all give away a lot of free shit. But this is the thing is, I reserve the free shit that I'm gonna give away to a motherfucker who pay me. So rather than me give some free shit to someone who ain't never put a dime in my pocket, if I got some extra space in the magazine and you already did the page for me before, like that's the person who's gonna get the discount. That's the person I might do a follow-up on. That's the person because you rocking with me, you support me.
Let's come down to something that we can give them that's gonna be a structured answer.
Okay.
How can artists, I don't care what region you're from, how can they take themselves from a local standpoint to an international, national standpoint with and without using the labels? What is the process for an artist?
I'm not gonna answer that. There's no process, and people need to stop asking that question. No offense to your show.
Yeah, you're offended.
But if
Because that's that bullshit.
But I'm saying,
thoroughly offended.
if everyone, Walmart, Target, Kmart, they all have the different approach, same goal. They didn't ask nobody how. Research, energy, time, effort that we've all put in over the years, just like you have. You didn't go to the next nigga, hey, Tavis Smiley, hey man, it's me, talk with Taj, man, how did you do it? No, and he's not gonna tell you. He gonna look at you like young blood, work, sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they don't want to give.
That's what she don't want to give away. She don't want to give away the secret sauce. She don't want to give away the secret sauce. Listen, I'm gonna give you the secret sauce. It's black and red ink. It's just business. Like this is the reason why. Like, okay, I used to do music. I wasn't the best rapper. There's rappers in this city way better than me, way more money. I was clearing 40, 60,000 rapping, selling CDs. Like, here, Indianapolis, getting shows, getting paid for features. But like niggas so caught up in trying to live like a rapper and be seen as a rapper. I was cool. You think I just do a magazine and mixtapes and nigga, I'm making bread rapping. My mom telling me go back to college. I'm like, man, actually I'm good. Actually doing good. When she see me, like, oh, okay. Pastor Johnson asked about them CDs.
No cussing, baby. We can step into the church.
But it's just like at the end of the day, this music shit is not special. It's not magic. People act like the laws of gravity don't apply over here. Like it's business. You want to bring in more than you spend it. And if some shit don't make sense, then it don't make sense. So at the end of the day, like you really, as an independent artist, the biggest thing I can tell you is you need to identify what your product is. A lot of artists confuse
Message.
it's either you and your brand or it's your music. And a lot of artists think that their brand is their product. And if you don't have any money, you ain't got no motherfucking brand. It's like you running around here like, I'm gonna press up these CDs, I'm gonna give out the mixtape, I'm gonna give away the music in hopes that they gonna love me and they're gonna bring me in and do shows and I'm gonna get a show money. But if you ain't got the money to press up, 20, 30,000 copies and put them out, rap vehicles, radio promo, and do all the things that you need to lift your brand until you become a local artist. Like most artists ain't even independent. Independent means you can stand on your own. And if you going and clocking and punching the clock to pay for your studio time, then your artistry ain't independent. That's what it is. True. Message!
Look, I'm gonna wrap it up like this, you know what I'm saying? You got your hustle, first of all your independent artists. He said, you know what I'm saying, how you get your shit outside your market, how you make your shit grow.
Yeah.
First things first, conquer your motherfucking market.
Yeah, right.
Get hot in your motherfucking market. If you got to start in your neighborhood with your niggas and your little crew, start there. Let them niggas push your CDs and grow from there. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta go from east side to west side, do that. You know what I'm saying? Start in your city. Your hustle is only as good as your grind, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to get outside your market. You're not gonna make it if you stay right here in that town. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga don't even know your name in Fort Wayne,
What?
Gary,
What?
you know what I'm saying? Evansville,
What?
nigga. If a nigga don't even know your name in Anderson, goddamn it, you know what I mean?
That's like
you need to
35
get on
minutes
your
away.
grind. You need to get on your grind. Straight up. But you gotta get outside your market. Be about your business. You know what I'm saying? Know the business. Research the game that you in, whether it's R&B, whether it's rap, whether it's a magazine, whether it's the radio. Know what you're doing in your lane, know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, have your shit together, and think outside the box, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other than that, nigga listen to Plyboy Radio, nigga shit is
I'm
going
tuning in
down.
right now.
Baby, we back. Nigga, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Every day 7 to 9, blogtalkradio.com. Shoutcast Radio,
Shoutcast.
Plyboy, you know what I'm saying? Listen to it 24/7. Check out our old shows, plyboyradio@gmail. Nigga, you know, fuck with me.
All day.
Magazine, Talk with Taj, you know what I'm saying? TWT, whatever, nigga, TV, nigga. Shit,
All
I'm
them
high.
motherfucking
I'm about to go.